Now, this is actually my own comment from my backup account. I'll show you the wider context. Because it was on a video that I showed in response to a Trumper who said that he never said he wanted to take away people's pew-pews without due process. You know, which he blatantly said in a cabinet meeting when he was in office the first time. So I played the clip for them again because they keep pretending it never happened. But it's funny how Gretchen says this because it reminded me of something. Because this time that he's in office, you'll notice he's not only a lot slower, but he's mentally sicker. So, anybody remember this gem? This wonderful, wonderful game? This shows an alternate version of history in which the Yahtzees won World War II. And there's a part where you have to put on a disguise and pretend to be an actor, and guess who shows up? Yeah, the old man himself who is still alive in this timeline. And he goes on a huge, long, crazy, addle-brained rant where he also unalives several people in a psychotic episode. He then puts a bucket on the floor and pisses in it, and then throws up all over the floor. Then he lays down on the floor with his pew-pew and says he's tired, and then refers to his assistant as mother. Does this remind you of anybody, you know? Because in that same timeline in that game, they consider him to still be their massive figurehead, even though he is mentally and physically pretty much gone. And that's exactly what they're doing here in our real timeline, as horrible as it is. They're taking an old, horrible narcissist with Swiss cheese for a brain and acting like he is the second coming of Christ, and he is infallible, and he can do no wrong. All to further their own horrible agenda and let the people just pay attention to what they think the figurehead is, a god. It's just really funny how things are so parallel, and still how so many people in this country just completely threw their brain in the trash.